I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be Lord Zhang Fei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh! Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well. It's good to know I have your trust. I spoke with the Emperor here and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. Perhaps. But I cannot be the hero to stand against Lord Cao Cao if I am in his debt.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, It's up to us to defend Xia Pei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Yes, it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but there's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't.
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I'd like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xia Pei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many...
You there. Advance!
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare! Enemies already invaded the castle? Take that! We have to hurry and drive them out. Let's give it to them. Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades.
The enemy officer
Good work,
has been defeated.
All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
How are there still so many of them? Now, I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. Advance now. As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have.
The enemy officer
Now
has been
be
defeated.
gone unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow, with your help. We'll go defend the gate.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
There we go! Gotta be quicker than that. Got this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Oh well. This is a great help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate.
Are you looking to lead the charge as well? That makes us perfect rivals.
With all my might. Hit that! Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
officer. Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Fear not! Push on through! Onward! Have faith in our victory!
Xiape Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance!
So the enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up. Damn, the enemy's starting to overwhelm us. We have to turn this around somehow. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Here we go.
The enemy's holding up well, considering the difference in strength of our forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
So what am I going to do with you?
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I thought they'd come marching in with a huge army. Does this mean they're nearly done for?
I've been waiting for this. So shameful. What just happened? So shameful. Okay, just start. What just happened? It's looking rough.
Cao forces are no joke.
The enemy officer. He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
The enemy formation has changed? Perhaps we could approach the enemy's stronghold now?
Might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate.
Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Was that move intentional? Or just foolish?
Let's get serious.
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zheng Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiape Castle.
The enemy officer
Shall we initiate the
has been
event?
defeated.
If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Let's go. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed. This will wrap things up.
Gotta be quicker than that.
things up.
Gotta be quicker.
The enemy officer
Truly are impressive. But I cannot lose. For the sake of Lord Cao Cao. With all my might.
The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
I hope you're ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape. Let's end this.
All my might.
Excuse me.
Time to act. Let's go. Take this.
Let's end this.
Tremendous strength. Yet I will not falter. I shall put my all into halting your advance. Here and now. Time to attack.
You're either reckless or overconfident. But sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Never going to end this with my own hands. Time to advance. Let's go. All my might.
I did not expect.
The enemy
I
officer
have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
All my might.
I think this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fantastic.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
My mission is far from complete, yet I have no choice but to retreat now.
Our allies are doing well.
Gotta be quicker.
Get going.
Fantastic.
Just see you. You're among their ranks. That would make sense why we've had such trouble. Let's go. Take this. Looking rough.
You'll accept this, won't you?
We gotta be quicker. Who knew there was such a tough guy here? Better back off from him.
Time to act. This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Fantastic.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Regrettably, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is our chance! Onward to victory!
I've had so much fun, but it seemed it's about time for me to withdraw.
Take this! Take that! Yup! Now, what could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
through that encirclement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to take you down.
Let our strength decide the outcome of this battle. Ready your weapon!
With all my might.
Take this.
Easy. Counterattack. Time to act.
Let's go.
Counterattack. All my might. Let's go. End this.
My strength fails
The enemy
me.
officer
Damn,
has been defeated.
The tide to have turned after we held such a great advantage. We were careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect the stronghold.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to.
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Yes. I would like for Guan Yu to eventually come under my command instead of being a mere guest. I want him to walk with me on the path to power.
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
Huh. No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly...
This town has...
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.